Hi, and welcome back to another video in our Helm series. Would love to show you a little bit about what I'm working on today on my website, and hopefully it's something to point your attention to for your sites. So I want to point out kind of two major things I'm thinking about today and some edits I'm going to make on my sites here. So first, with this specific builder that I'm using, I don't have a great way to do this, but I want to be able to add some sort of a sticky bar or make my header here have some sort of sticky nature to it, so that way when I scroll, my header can stay right here along the top with a click to call always there. The other edits I'm going to make is like right here, I'm going to actually edit this button to make it stand out a little bit more. So I'm going to use a fill. I'll have to mess around with this. I've not actually done this before in this context, but I want to make sure that I can fill this button so it doesn't match the background. So I'm actually going to inverse these colors. So I would make sure that your click-to-call buttons really stand out, however you want to word your click-to-call. Sometimes what I like to do is I even go here and I'll do click-to-call, and then I'll actually write this out. 337. 343-9854. So I'll actually write that out. I think it looks pretty well. I'm actually then just going to take this out of here since I already have that text written there. Sometimes you could also mess around with taking out the words click to call and just having it a button that's filled. So mess around with that. That's a little bit of a style thing. Whatever grabs the attention of your readers the best is a great way to be able to do that. So we've talked in different videos all about interlinking and how to lay out our home pages, how to lay out our service pages. Everything I've done thus far in these videos has been based on desktop. So basic overview, I'm going to go here to my mobile setting. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I want to just now space this out. So with this website that I use called Hostingger, which is a web builder, web hoster, I don't actually... so when you make the edits to mobile, it is not going to make those changes to your desktop. So you're able to unlink those things in your editing. So what I'm doing here is not going to affect anything that I do for my actual homepage design. So what you oftentimes have to do now is just go through and clean this up. I like to just condense things. Again, if you just picture yourself as scrolling through this, you want to just all this stuff to be condensed and clear, and sometimes you'll see some weird formatting things, like right here, this is too close to the bottom. I also want to just expand that to give it a little more white space. That's a little too much white space, so I'm just going to condense all of this. So just try and go through now and make sure that you are seeing your mobile really as your main landing, main method of usability here, right? Because most people will be on mobile when they see your websites. So you really want to design for mobile. I like to actually go through and tweak everything as well as I possibly can for mobile. However, I like building in the desktop view. So some of you might find that you like building in the mobile view better and then tweaking your desktop view accordingly. So this is what I'm going to go down through now and do. I'm doing some of it here while you watch. So I'm going to go down through and just really edit all of this to make sure that my spacing is all correct, everything got done well. So go through your sites, make all of your mobile edits. Everything that you make in desktop is not always going to sync well to mobile. So just putting this warning out there. So the 2 points of this video are: edit your click-to-call buttons to make sure they pop and stand out. Obviously, that's the main funnel that you're trying to get people to do on your sites. And secondly, pay attention to your mobile view edits. Make sure when you go into your mobile that you are actually laying it out consistently in a way that makes sense for the design. So go ahead and make those changes to all your sites. Thanks for watching.